It's time for WNBA switch. Dreams on and off the court, the best to tell the stories and report. Player profile switch, interview series, dresses make will be a switch. The best they bring you the stories and all the rest. Sean and Brad run the show with the team. That's right, they bring you best interviews about all the hoop dreams. So if you want the dish, tune in to WNBA.
Welcome to Swish Player Profile. I'm Sean Schultz with Brad Lake, and we're joined by Makayla Timpson from FSU. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today?
Pretty good. We were joking around with Krista about the cold, but
Yeah.
you said it's cold there because it's 30, and I looked at my thermometer and it's 15.
Oh, oh yeah, it's pretty cold. Where you at, huh?
I don't do the cold. It's not for me.
Uh,
With FSU, what sold FSU for you? What was the reason you decided this is the place I'm going to go and the place I'm going to stay?
I would say just the culture here and like the great communication and relationship that I have with all the coaches. I came here when Coach Sue was the head coach. At first, I played 1 year under her, but my connection with her was so great. And also Coach Wyckoff, when she was an assistant coach, we was able to talk and just she got to know my family more in depth as well. And also with her being the head coach now for me for 3 years, it's just been the same just as Coach Sue was a coach. So just culture and it's always been like family here to me.
If you had to describe yourself as a player for a future possible WNBA team, how would you describe yourself?
I would just describe myself as like very athletic post. I would say I could stretch out and be able to beat people off the dribble, got a couple moves in my bag and just a fantastic rim protector. I'm able to block a lot of shots from the weak side, just come over and help and just being aggressive.
We're going to definitely congratulate you if you go into the W and block Angel Reese.
I know you have a very special relationship with Coach Brooke. You wear the same number as her, number 21. Can you speak of how great that relationship is and what she has taught you professionally and personally in your time there?
I would say it's just been great being able to wear her jersey. Like when I got here, it was retired, so she allowed me to use it. Well, she allowed me to wear it and for me to wear it here for my 4 years here at the university. But my relationship with her is very great. She's a great woman, a great coach. She just cares about me even outside of basketball. Like she gets to know my family, know what's important for me, my values, and understand like who I am as a person outside of the basketball aspect, which is very important. And just getting to know her and me getting to know her family as well has been great. And our relationship just been uh ever since the first time she was recruiting me.
That's wonderful. And something people may not know about you outside the court, you love to fish. Can you
Yeah.
speak to what you've done out there with the line? Like, how good are you?
I'm pretty good at fishing. I do a lot of freshwater fishing, which is like pond fishing and like small ponds or in the river and stuff. So my granddad and my dad, I grew up fishing with them. Like my granddad,
Wow.
he would always take me fishing when my dad was at work, and then my dad, he'll take us fishing whenever he could, and like we just catch a lot of different fish like crappie, bass, and bluegill. But it's just something that I like to do outside of basketball, just to be out in nature. Just a great thing that I like to do.
That is wonderful. Thank you.
I like to kayak and fish. So
Oh, that's nice. I wanted to kayak fish, but I'm kind of scared a little bit of doing that. But I've been on the kayak just to paddle on it and stuff, but not fishing.
I was on the phone with Brad doing a swish meeting, and a fish jumped out of the thing and made my kayak flip over.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's
Gary.
it's a little scary.
What other hobbies do you have off the court besides fishing?
I would say I used to kind of customize shoes a little bit back when I was in high school. I don't really do it as much, but I found a passion in doing that and being creative. And just I like to listen to music and just being out in nature, whether it's just like walking around and just being out in the sun is important to me. And just, you know, reading sometimes, just finding myself outside of basketball. I don't like basketball to be who I am.
No, it's just more of a side thing. There's a lot more to you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I wear your design shoes before I wear Rihanna's Fenty line.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I ain't designed a pair of shoes since I was in high school.
What about favorite foods, favorite ice cream? What's yours?
My favorite food would be like pasta food. I love like Alfredos and spaghettis.
Okay.
Ice cream, I would say just plain vanilla. I'm basic, so ain't too hard to please me. So
I'm the same way, believe me. We'll wrap up with thank God there's a lot more attention and it's about time on women's hoops the last year or two. So a lot more eyes are looking at all of you. Um, what advice would you give a little girl, maybe from a small town like where you're from, that
mhm,
kind of sees you and how do I get there to be where she is?
mhm. I would say, you know, just keep going. Like being in a small town, it's hard for us to get noticed. And it was pretty hard for me to get noticed, but I had a lot of people in my circle, especially my family, that wanted me to be a great basketball player who they saw and the potential in me and who I could be in the future. So they was able to give me that recognition, you know, just working hard and following your dreams, I would say. That's very important. Just keep going and the sky's always the limit if you put the work in.
The sky is the limit. Makayla Timpson from Florida State University, thank you so much for your time and good luck with the rest of the season.
Yes, good
Thank you
luck.
so much. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.